Yo, what's up? It's Monet with Everything's Not Okay podcast. We here to talk about everything in life. I got my humble host to the right of me.
It's your girl, Ebony.
Your boy, Ant.
Let's talk about y'all outlook on the Will and Chris thing. What about it? How y'all feel about it? Shit, I know my standpoint on it.
I feel like he should have waited to the after party, and then he should have smacked him at the after party. So if he wanted to get some get back, then he could have had a fair round.
I disagree with that because I feel like you disrespected me in front of everybody, so I'm going to check you in front of everybody. At the end of the day, you protecting your wife.
So how you feel? How you feel?
But it's at the end of the day when you at a comedy, when anybody doing comedy and they talk about somebody, is that disrespect?
It's not. You could talk about me all you want, but to talk about my significant other who has something to do with that, or who just went public with something that truly hurts, and you want to make a joke about it, it's not cool at all.
Let's be honest though. How many people knew? How many people knew about her alopecia though? Because I didn't. I ain't know. I don't follow Jada. You know.
I did because I'm a big subscriber of the Red Table Talk, and I follow her.
Y'all are women though.
I'm a woman too, bro, but I don't listen to that. I mean, I just don't really listen to it like that.
So you mean to tell me somebody disrespects me right then and there, you not gonna check it? I've never seen that be you.
It really wasn't disrespect
it's
though.
It's never in that type of setting though. It's never in that professional setting, so you can't say that though.
It's still same rules apply. Where you disrespect me at is when I check you, just like a child. Where you disobey at, that's when I chastise you at. Because if I wait till I chastise you when you get home, then I might confuse you. Or why am I really chastising you?
You chastising an adult is equivalent to it.
What part do you feel like was disrespect?
Yo,
It's a yin and a yang to that though.
What part you feel was disrespect?
The whole comment he
Which
made
one?
about talk about me all you want.
What part you feel was disrespect?
When he talks about her G.I. Jane and her fact that she was bald when that's the sensitive subject. Did you see her face?
I feel like, and I didn't also know about the 2016 incident when he was talking about it then because they couldn't come to the Grammys. They weren't invited. But I feel like it was deep-rooted issues that made him explode like that.
There's more to it.
Yeah, I don't just think it was a joke because it was funny to me, like, but it's just the fact that they talked about it. You could tell they talked about it at home, and she gave the look. So it's like, okay, now what you gonna do? Because to me, she probably already feel like he ain't no Tupac. He a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like if he was gonna do it,
I think that's a real love right there.
He could have just really ran up on him, after the fact.
Yeah. How y'all feel about his brother though, Tony Rock?
He said something.
Yeah, he went on stage.
What'd he say?
He said a whole lot.
I missed all of that.
He said,
I'm walk up on the stage on him.
Yeah, you
He said it at the Oscars?
No, he did a whole show. And he played Tupac in the beginning. I thought that shit was corny because, nigga, y'all grown men. How you defending this grown-ass nigga? Like, I know that's your brother, but come on, G. Like, you want to take up him playing, that shit corny, you playing Tupac? That shit lame to me, bro.
You taking up for your brother, too.
I take up for my brother, but I ain't doing no lame ass corny shit coming out playing Tupac. First of all, Tupac dead, G. Like, if he was here, none of this shit would be talked about. It wouldn't matter because we know what Jada be going.
If somebody smacks your brother, you don't care about none of that shit.
If somebody smack my brother, I'm shooting their ass. See? That's off the rip. But what I'm saying is that's different though.
That's his brother.
It's a bullet coming.
That's his brother. That's his brother.
So
he go rap for his brother.
We think Jada would be with Tupac if he was alive?
Me personally, yes.
But
Because
Tupac had a whole...
Go on YouTube, nigga. It's a whole... She got a whole... It's like, what I watched earlier? It was something where they was showing, like, her expressing her love, like, towards Tupac and how... You know what I'm saying? How much he meant to her and they grew up together, blah, blah, blah. But then she on the Red Table Talk and she saying she don't know what love is. Fuck you mean you don't know what love is? You been married for like 20-some years, but you know what it was with him. Like, that don't make sense. You trying to reroute and find love? Like, that don't make sense.
You know, good girls always love us a hood nigga.
A hood nigga, right. You don't like the L7. I go on the
Tupac
Shade Room.
wasn't hood. Sorry, y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
Tupac
Like,
wasn't even what he was. Tupac was not no real like he was a real nigga about rap, but he wasn't what he was. Them niggas he was
just sold
around,
the image.
them niggas that was with Suge, they made Tupac what he was for real.
He sold the image.
He was very analytical.
He was like Tekashi 6ix9ine. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna simplify it like that.
No.
But you know how
you can't do that.
listen. You know how Tekashi had hit niggas around, hit men around him. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real.
Tupac a real gangster.
Cairo just did
He
He's
was
a real gangster
political,
because
bro, nigga.
Cairo just did that when he just compared G Herbo to. Don't do it. Don't do
Nah,
it.
you can't do it.
Listen, I'm not
Don't do
downplaying
it.
Tupac. I love Tupac. No, I love Tupac. But what I'm saying is he had niggas around him to boost his image.
Right.
That's the same thing. That's my comparison. That's the same thing Tekashi did. Tekashi was not no fucking gangbanger.
Right.
Tupac was not no gangbanger.
Tupac
He
was
a civil
political, so he was a civil rights. He's a gangster in his own different way because he was going against the real people. to
Okay,
go
your
against.
gangster is
Exactly.
different, but my gangster, what he was trying to portray is what I'm trying to say. God damn it, you wasn't what you was. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, but then again, I feel like the image he was trying to portray is
He
like
just
don't
wasn't in the
judge a book
streets.
by its cover because he's very analytical and like he said he was a gangster in his own way.
He
though.
displayed that. But when you get all this blood, you was not no blood, bro. You was by affiliation.
Yeah, it was niggas he was hanging with.
That's
Made
what
him
I'm,
look like-
that's my compare. I'm not never gonna say he was Tekashi. Hell fucking no. Don't ever quote that. What I'm saying is it's the same upbringing of their career.
Right.
What got them to the top, how they got to the top. Don't
Nah,
misquote
that ain't
me.
what got Pac to the top. Pac really.
Is you
he
crazy?
can rap,
He
and
died with the
really-
same niggas he was claiming to be.
He poetic before he even got over there. Bro.
How
He
did
got a
Tupac?
baby,
How did
all
Tupac get?
them
How did his career expand?
Man, everything.
How did his career blow up?
All right.
Selling the gangster image.
He was.
Selling the gangster image, what he
That's what
was
took him to the
not.
top. That's what took him to the
Cuz,
top.
bro.
But before that, he was still Pac.
You need to. I'm a Tupac
He was
fan,
Pac
nigga. You
before
need to.
that.
You need to brush
Before
up on
Death
Pac.
Row, he was still Pac though.
What made his image?
Yeah, he.
Death Row. Fuck is y'all talking about? What y'all know him from? Death Row. Throwing up this. He wasn't even from the West Coast, nigga. Let's be real. Let's be real. He wasn't from the West Coast. You don't know nothing about Pac, bro.
But
You don't
But
know
you
nothing about
missed-
Pac, bro.
But,
He from New York. Come on, man. You don't
that's
know
what
about Pac.
that's
G.
what he was born at. But if he came up out there when he was a teenager, and then that's when he navigated to, then that's what he gonna claim.
That's like saying when you move to Texas, you ain't from Chicago.
It's just like if you
Nah.
live in no, that's not what he
Be
mean
up,
is
don't
this.
breathe past
What
that.
he mean is this. You could be born in Chicago, but then y'all say I moved to St. Louis, and then I
No,
got
nigga.
plugged in St. Louis.
No,
Now
nigga, I
I'm from
moved
St.
to
Louis.
Georgia. I'm from Chicago, bro. I bled there. This is where I'm from, nigga. I'm not
But
from
if you
there.
moved away
If
when you was, if you went to grammar school in St. Louis, let's say you went to grammar school in Georgia, you lived in Chicago for grammar, a part of grammar school, but then you graduated in Georgia, and then you came up your whole high school in Georgia. Basically, you damn near from Georgia.
He didn't come up his high school. He didn't come his. He was an adult in his rap career.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
He didn't
He
come
wasn't,
up.
but
wasn't
he
a-
moved around.
You contradicting
He
yourself.
moved around.
No, son.
I just said he's not from the hood. He's not from the hood.
That was my whole argument.
That's the whole point. But I said he a gangster in his
Lord,
own
y'all
way.
Same thing.
Hey, why is it every time he debate my point?
I just said he a gangster in his own way. He's not from the hood,
And then you
but
be
he
wrong,
political.
cuz. You be wrong, bro. Like, you went all the way around the circle just to say, yeah, he ain't from the hood.
I ain't never
Nigga,
said
I
he
just
from the
said
hood.
that. I just...
Y'all be saying the same
I
thing.
told you that from the jump. He ain't from the land, but I told you he a gangster in his own way, and you say, "Nah, fuck that."
No,
His image
okay,
is this.
I said you ain't gonna do that to me.
Y'all do this
I
shit.
said, yeah, it's whatever you define gangster. Rick Ross say Rich is gangster. That's the way he defined gangster. Shit, I can't take that from you. Whatever you define as gangster, shit, being a parent might be gangster, shit. But what I'm
Shit,
saying
yeah,
is you
it
not
is.
a blood, nigga. You not what you saying you is.
I ain't never heard that man say he's a blood.
Nigga, what's the blood name that did an interview with Vlad? He a real big blood. He's like, man, Pac can't do half the shit he did. What the fuck is his name?
But he was supposed to be running with Pat Rules out of comp.
Yeah. He was the security for Suge Knight. Then his
I know what
brother
you're
died
He was a
because he
cop,
took the
right?
role. He wasn't no cop. He took the role of what Suge wanted him to do. He gave his brother that position, but his brother ended up dying from the shit. Yeah. Man, I forgot his fucking name, but yeah, man, that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know the ins and all I do is watch YouTube. I watch YouTube all day. Like, I'm very informed with this shit, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
We see.
But
I do wanna ask y'all
but
this.
a revolutionist is a different type of gangster. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I think that's a gang. Yeah, like
That's a
I said,
different type.
have you defined gangster? But I do want to ask y'all this because y'all married. How y'all feel about y'all spouse having a secret bank account? Because
A secret bank account.
listen, it be like that because your wife probably can't save, and I was in my marriage. I was the person who was able to save, and my ex-wife couldn't. She was spending like, you know her. She was spending like the money growing on fucking trees. That's why I'm asking y'all, like, how y'all?
Why was your bank account a secret though? What was the
Because,
big deal?
bitch, if you know I got it, you gonna keep asking me for it. That's why I see.
And you can keep saying no. Like
nah,
no.
because now you getting
You trying to be controlling.
you trying to
No,
be
but
It's a
that's
controlling
the
thing after
problem.
that.
Like you have to
you
know
married
your role.
BF. Come on,
But you have to know your role and play it well because I'm a spender, baby. I got it. I'm a spender.
and
They
he's
won't-
not a spender.
And he's not. He needs it on a
So
he's
if
a
he
favorite.
what he gonna if he keeps saying no, how you gonna feel?
But
No.
it's very rare though that I ask for something he tells me no.
But no, we just answer that. Don't go around, don't skip around.
I
it.
can't because I don't deal with that issue.
You don't. All right, if he tell you what, nah, we just moved. Say y'all when y'all just moved. Nah, it's tight. You ain't get none of that shit. How would you feel?
That's cool.
She gonna buy it herself.
But it's going against saving.
What you trying to do? Right.
That's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Let me tell
I
you
believe
something. I
everybody.
learned the
I believe
hard
everybody
way.
gonna have their own account, right? You got this one own account.
So y'all don't
You
got a
this
joint?
own account.
But
Yeah,
we got-
and then we
got
got
a count together.
And we have separates.
So if you go get a secret account,
It's no secret because we all, babe, I just opened up an account today. Babe, I just opened up an account today. He's done that. Babe, I just opened up an account.
okay, y'all got a nice
They gonna
solidified
converse it.
relationship.
We
Yeah.
conversed about
So
that.
how would your wife feel
What a secret account?
if you got a secret account?
Shit. You know how a woman feel. Argue? You want to argue?
Argumentative.
Yeah. You know.
But why is it a secret account?
But I wouldn't do
I
it.
just-
I wouldn't do
have
a
to
secret
see your
account though.
vision, and if you
I
if
explained
you say
it.
I believe in you, I trust you, I'm gonna trust for you to guide me where I'm going. And you tell me no for the moment. No, I had to learn this the hard way. No for the moment doesn't mean no forever. It's just no for right now. But when we get to what we're trying to get
I don't
to,
know.
But everybody don't know that,
I might have some money here sometimes.
Thank
I
you.
don't
Everybody don't know that.
If you say you don't have a secret bank account, I'm not trying to
I don't know,
hit.
bro. I'm just
I'm not
saying.
trying to
I
hit.
just saying.
Where's
I don't want to cause no friction in y'all marriage, but like I said,
Where's that?
nigga,
Because it be
exactly.
like, it be like, I don't know. It be like she said, it
Where's
be like
that?
'cause somebody will bug you about like, all right, well,
Thank
I know
you.
you got this right there.
Thank
Well, you
you.
can do this right now. You be like,
Yeah.
nah, I can't.
But that's
nah, this
somebody,
ain't the-
but
this
where
ain't
it's
the
at, 'cause you
thing
don't
right
never hear that from
now.
me.
But no, listen, listen. It's
You
not.
don't never
it's,
hear that from me.
It's not no hard feelings. It's just the fact that
But why
most
is
women,
it a secret though?
because most women don't understand no. I'm telling you, from me
Because-
being married.
because you
not-
would be like,
Can I tell y'all about me being married to everybody in this room besides them two know how my ex-wife was. Anytime I said no, oh, what the fuck?
You controlling the money.
It's
trying to
always
control the
an
money.
issue. It's always an issue. And then
But that's
it-
your communication style. That's
it's your
issue.
communication too, because like he just said, no, I do got money. You
Nah, I'm
missing the
just saying.
point. You
I'm just
missing the
saying,
point.
'cause-
You asked for
Please
too much.
clarify.
if some like,
Please
it's
clarify.
just,
I want to know.
it's just,
When
it's
you
just,
told
this
me
shit
no,
up,
I'm
man.
it's
gonna
just
have to
good.
my attitude.
It's
Figure it
just
out.
good. It's
Let's
just
clear it
good
up, man.
because when all out failed, then you might think we ass out, and I'm like, nah, we really.
Nah,
we
I got
ass
this
out.
fat
We got a
ass-
little
that's
something.
right.
I get that
though.
right here, man. I got
And
it.
that's why I gotta be secret, because
But
if
why
she know
is it a
about it,
secret?
she gonna want to tap into it.
What do I
I'm
tap
telling
into
you.
that is yours?
Bro, it's y'all's initially.
No, it's just an overall thing.
Yeah.
You ain't saying
I don't
that
get
that's
it. No,
you.
no.
See, you taking it too personal.
You taking it
You
personal.
taking it too personal.
Don't try again.
No, you being
Because
too
your
personal.
argument is
Can
not
I ask you?
This a car.
Listen,
This a car rap.
what type of
now.
purse you got on right now?
Valentina.
Exactly. What the fuck he got on Icon? That shit is like $100 and something,
I got an
$200.
icon too.
But your whole overall costs more than what he got on.
No.
Why? Because
No.
he understand the value of fucking saving.
I bought this Valentino from TJ
Nine
Maxx,
times
so
out
let's
of-
be clear.
No, let's be clear. But how much it cost?
It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
It wasn't what Valentino
the point-
retailed it for.
No, exactly. My point is, he's gonna think like, man, I don't need to get this right now. I'd rather put this shit up because I know in the long run,
Negative. Everyone
I
does
know.
impulsive spending every once in a while. Who's to
It's
say
gonna
this
take-
wasn't an impulsive buy? It wasn't an impulsive buy. This was, I'm gonna get.
what type of buyer are you? Okay, I just got paid $2,000, right, for this paycheck. I paid all my bills now. I got $1,000 left. What would you do with that $1,000? I'm trying to figure out what type of buyer you are.
I'm gonna Zelle him his money off top that I Zelle every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Because this goes towards our savings.
Okay.
I'm gonna take care of the necessities. The kids need their hair done. We want to get our nails and our feet done.
This going out of that
Get our
1,000,
money.
right?
It's coming out that 1,000. That has nothing to do with the household or
Okay.
going towards our savings. This is the money that belongs to
So
me.
if you seen some raw ass shoes, like, man, this the final sale, what would you do?
You know how many times I missed out on shit like that?
use
Because
the
it didn't
If you seen a
economically make sense.
badass purse,
I've been
gotta
wanting a
use Apple
badass
Pay.
purse for almost a year now. That's $3,800. For me to spend $3,800 right now would be feasible because
Shit.
there's other shit that I want to do before
A
I spend
package coming
$3,800.
every week.
you a fucking lie.
Every week is 3 packages coming to the door.
And that's.
Exactly. My fucking
But
point.
it's not an impulsive
Exactly.
buy.
That is.
It's not.
I think women feel like they have to buy something.
It's
when they
not.
and there's nothing
Every
wrong with
week.
that.
No,
If
because
you work
my
for it,
shift has changed at work.
I had to pull teeth.
If you work
to
more
get
than you
to get a
save, you fuck.
To get a joint savings, I had to pull teeth.
so you can save the money together.
I had to pull teeth.
Man. And that
It
it
was
real.
It had to break down like, you do realize this is still your money, right? You do realize you can still
gotta
go
But my
in
last
here and
name
get money
wasn't
where you
Jared,
need
it was Trailer.
Man, y'all ass crazy as hell.
Amazon gotta go on Amazon about something. It's something.
Amazon is the new Walmart because you could just go on there.
You can do it, and I had to waste my gas and drive to Walmart to buy the shit. Amazon, you can give it to me the same day.
Look, they
I
go
be
right
at
on
work,
Prime.
The kids be like, "Mom, we need this, we need that." All right, let me go on Amazon.
That shit.
So do the first thing when you just think about the $1,000, is that the first thing, like, okay, you break down, you spent everything that you need to make sure everything's straight in the house. Is it like, okay, I'm gonna buy something for the kids after that?
That's
And
right.
Let me tell you
Right.
something. When I buy,
Right.
I
That's
don't
my
buy.
instinct as a parent.
When
though.
I buy, I don't buy just for my kids. When I buy for the kids, I buy something
For the house,
my husband.
yeah.
I buy for everybody. Like I buy
She
for
do,
literally
yeah.
everybody.
That's
Yeah,
good.
but that
He'll
was
come home to what's this, babe?
what you still buy for you.
Not all the time. We just was in Mexico. Everybody pop tags in Mexico, but me. Everybody pop tags.
I
in
found that
Mexico.
hard to believe.
She already had her tags from.
All right, y'all.
Previously, from
Y'all
the
gonna have to-
packages that was coming in.
This the question part. If y'all don't want to answer, y'all gotta take a shot.
Oh, you
Y'all
doing
got
a
y'all
shot
shot.
of truth already?
It's light. It's light.
You gotta come with some.
But you
more.
got.
only
But you
got
can't.
one nigga.
But you can't say I ain't picking neither one of them.
Hold on, wait, cause you got some more behind that one. Cause you gotta keep that shit rolling.
Trump or Biden. If you had to vote for one of them,
That's easy.
We was
And
in
why?
Mexico. This was a conversation.
And why?
This was a
I feel like
conversation.
I didn't have faith in neither one because I felt like we was doing from the start. Like we was fucked. Like
But if you had to pick one, which one you going
if I
with?
had
You gotta
to,
pick one.
honestly, bro, I would have picked Trump because
Definitely going back to Trump.
fucking.
because the sign
The savage.
the signs was there with Biden. He do not like black people for real. And the shit he kept trying to, the narrative he kept trying to push. If you're black, you'll vote for me. If you not black, you just not gonna vote for me. You're not with the people. Like who the fuck? Like who say
the
shit
fuck
like
are
that?
you? Who gave you the power to say if you not black?
Right.
Get the fuck out
I
of here.
feel like everything that came with Trump was displayed, bro.
Exactly.
You
That's
knew
what-
It was
fuck
no
about
secret.
Trump. He didn't try to tell you he was nothing else.
Biden, everything coming out the ass with that. I don't like that shit. I want to see what the fuck is on the surface. Like,
Man, bro, you got us in a whole motherfucking war right now.
man.
A whole war. Trump.
And
I
then
gotta
he
let
trying
you
to
know.
take the fuel from what they having the war at? Russia. He not trying to get fuel from over there no more. He trying to keep it in the U.S.
Bro,
How
we're
the
gonna
fuck
run
is that?
out.
How is that possible?
We're gonna run out.
The oil field, bro. That's how the truckers get so much money when they take the fuel prices up. That's how they cash out the oil field drivers. They be making the most money. Then when the fuel prices go down, that's when they pissed off because they don't make no money like that. I don't know how it worked like that, but I know because I watched this YouTuber He always talking about it. And that's how he make his money when the fuel prices go up.
So even though he can't run a real politically, you still voting for him.
Hell yeah.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
So
he. I think
who
both
you
of
going
them
for?
racist.
Who you got?
Trump.
Who you got?
Trump.
Both of them
Who
racist.
you got?
Both races is
They
both
both
racist.
But we just got it right. We just got a better standpoint.
Businessman.
I do want to ask y'all this. How y'all feel about a man asking y'all to borrow money? Like, just think about it if you wasn't married.
You talking about for a woman?
For a woman.
Oh,
A man asking to borrow money?
Yeah. Like, how would you feel? Is that like a deal breaker? Like,
No.
no. No.
why?
Why is it a deal breaker? Because who's to say you may be down to your last and this $100, $500, whatever I gave you, just may take to change your life around.
Right.
Like, no. It's
Right.
okay. We've all been there before.
Always.
Just
Yeah.
because your gender doesn't make you less of a man or
Right.
less of a woman. If
Yeah.
I gotta borrow, like, no. We've
'Cause-
all been on hard times.
How you feel?
I'm giving you the money. You know that.
Right.
I'm gonna give you the money because if I can't be there for you, who the fuck else gonna be there for you?
Facts.
And
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we come back 10 times harder though, because when we got extras, we gas, so we might hit you for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we are.
Always off the rip.
You know what I'm saying? We might hit you for no reason.
All the time.
That's why I was wondering because, you know.
All the time, huh?
Yeah, I know Aunt. Yeah.
For no reason.
And ass come through with the gifts. Yeah, cause I just bought her these earrings, man. These
I love
motherfuckers.
them.
These motherfuckers.
I said, from the
How much
necklace
was
to
they?
the
I said,
rings
damn,
to
cuz you could have got them bitches.
That's that just because you smelled it. Yeah, now and then.
Yeah, he a good man. Y'all, yeah. I was just asking that because I was trying to see the outlook. Like
See how I agreed to come in the house? Hi, my love. Because I heard you laughing yesterday.
Yo, I was waiting on this. I was waiting on the podcast. I'm like, man, I'm on the phone because we just shooting the shit. He walk in the house. She like, hey, my love, I got your plate on the table. I said, what the fuck? I said, yo, I ain't never had nobody greet me at the door.
She got hit good the night before.
Has supposed to be.
It was a wild night. It was a wild night, Monet.
It was a wild
night.
I ain't never had nobody say
You
that
are
shit
such
like.
a liar.
I just seen a girl say that on Shade Room. She was just talking about like the as far as like with that like appearance, like making sure your man got a plate when you get home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Making sure you keep yourself up to par when he get home or
Right,
whatever.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Appearance.
But you know, most women don't value they partner like that.
You gotta do that though.
That's
but
why I was so
a lot
shocked.
of women are so independent and stuck in their ways that you don't like. Okay, you can be independent. You can make all the money in the world, but at the end of the day, deep down inside, you lonely because you want that accountability partner. You want that friend. You want that ride or die. So it's like at some point you got to bring yourself down and like humble yourself.
Humble yourself,
You got to
queen.
humble yourself, or you
Humble
get the ones.
yourself.
Oh, I don't trust no man. I got daddy issues. Da 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 da. Bitch, I'm one. Okay, I'm
Or-
one.
or
And it's
not
something
daddy
I had
issues.
to learn the hard way.
Relationship issues, bro. That
That's
shit.
what it is.
At past traumatic like
Yeah, PTSD.
situations, like bro, that shit ain't gonna do nothing but hinder your future because bitch, I ain't gonna deal with that shit.
And then people don't.
I ain't gonna
understand.
deal with it.
Yeah.
Like,
So how do you take entitlement if you used to like go up here and you got people around you? What about people that's gonna feel like entitled that you got to do something
that
for
I'm
them
going
or-
up and they still change. I don't feel like nobody because everybody know me personally. Like nobody will ever feel entitled with me besides my OG. Because
No, but like that shit fuck up like.
I'm gonna tell you why.
relationship.
But you let them know off rip.
Right, but I don't
Like-
gotta let nobody
like
know.
Monet
I'm
got
rich.
rich
Because
and
you
she ain't gonna
already
give
know
me
who
nothing.
you are.
But
Why,
yeah,
why
you
should she
already.
have to
Fact.
give you anything?
Anything.
but everybody know me. They know my character, so nobody's gonna ever feel entitled with me. People know me. Like nobody's gonna like come to me like, oh, you gotta do this for me. No, like everybody know me because, bro, nobody ever had my back besides one motherfucker. Y'all know that's my mama. So if I got rich, y'all know I fuck with like a handful of two hands full of motherfuckers. I'm definitely taking them. I'm definitely like it's automatic, like for real, like because why do you feel entitled to something that you ain't contribute to? You didn't help me get here. You didn't share a post. I can say on this part right now, I know for a fact, Jasmine definitely ain't never got to worry about a thing. If I ever got rich, she shared every last thing I post. She shared everything I post, and it's not even off the strip because like she think I'm going somewhere. She don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do in the future. She just doing that shit because she fuck with me.
That's your cutty.
I shouldn't have to ask you as my family member to fuck with me. I shouldn't have to.
We talk about that all the time.
I talk to him. I crucify this man because his people don't fuck with him like they should, and they in a position. You know what I'm saying? Like they connected. Like I feel like his career, his music career could be further than what it is, but you got that hating ass shit. Like I feel like I'm better than you type shit. Like no, I'm not bringing you to the top. That's some hating ass shit. If I made it with my clothing brand, yes, we all gone. We gone. But you know I ain't fucking with certain. You know who I ain't for. I talk to you all the time. You know I ain't fucking with certain motherfuckers. Hell no, you don't do shit for me.
So you won't care. Whatever happened with it,
No.
you just don't go.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no. How you know that, cuz? Because it's just off the strength. Like, you know when somebody rocking with you. You know when this shit genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gotta tell me, tell you to come to this pop-up. You know what I'm saying? You popping up.
So
you know
how
what
you
I'm
gonna deal with it?
She ain't mean as me.
No, I'm not.
I'm ignorant.
I'm not mean at all.
I'm ignorant as fuck. How you gonna fit? What you gonna do?
You know, everybody feel entitled with me because I'm so nice.
Yeah.
Like I'm nice. Like first of all, I'm an EMT. That's what I do. I take care of everybody else but me first. That's my job. So
I get it.
So you need this? Oh, I got you. But certain things, I be like, I can't do that. But if you need me, I'm gonna be there regardless of what it is.
That ain't traumatizing.
Is it traumatizing? Hell yeah, that's traumatizing. I've seen a lot of shit. I've delivered babies. I've seen a lot of gunshot. I've watched people die, but
It's a job. I gotta
It's
get
like the biggest thing she say is some 600-pound motherfuckers.
that is, I do get them 600-pound motherfuckers that can't get fucking.
So you really saying motherfucker that be like, and then what's that weight
You
share
my
when that
600
motherfucker
pound
be
like-
stuck in the bed?
They can't move on their own. They gotta be transported by ambulance. I be looking at their ass like, how the fuck you get here? But I do it. I still be like, I be nice. I pick their big ass up and take them where they need to go.
So what made you want to get into that?
Um,
Or how did you get started?
I always wanted to be in healthcare. That was always something I wanted to do. But when my little brother got sick, when he was 11, he was diagnosed with cancer, and the EMTs came to get him. That's what made me like, oh, okay, I want to do that. I want to be in emergency medicine more than anything.
That's what's up.
How long it took you to get there?
I've been doing this for 5 years. I did my program accelerated. I did it in 7 months, and I've been doing it ever since.
You cold. Ebony, you ain't answer that.
What, the sense of entitlement?
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's gonna feel entitled, but it doesn't mean I have to cave to it. Like, I'm a very, very, very nice person. Sometimes I feel like nicer than what I should be, but nonetheless, I am who I am. But you feel entitled, you feel entitled. That's just your way of thinking. Because you feel entitled doesn't mean I have to cave into it.
Mm-hmm.
What was the question?
Like you make it big right now, then you got homies around you, and then everybody feel like you should take them with you.
Everybody can't
I mean,
come to the top.
Well, you gotta lead some people, but shit, as far as like
Like how you deal
Them
with
people.
it, handle it.
them people, some of them people, you just feel like you owe that to. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Your heart just won't let you
Mm-hmm.
be that way. You know what I'm saying?
Ones you take.
Yeah.
So
But what you gonna do about the ones you can't take? Who feel entitled?
It is what it is. I'm a very big giver, so I'm always gonna get back to my community. No
yeah, that's
matter
what I was gonna say.
I'm
Like,
always gonna get back.
I'm gonna
to my
find a
community.
way. I'm gonna find a way
I
to
can't
like.
take everybody can't come to the top, but everybody gonna be good.
You can't come.
Yeah.
You can't come to.
And it's
every
what you
room,
decide
though.
to do with the resources
That's
that's
what it
been
is,
delivered
though.
to you.
I don't think that everybody can come to that same room that you.
No, they can't. But
But
the same
you
token,
can
I'll give you the
always-
resources that it takes to get you here.
Exactly.
Now, what you do with those resources is totally up to you. But you can't say the education wasn't there.
All right, look. So a question for y'all, real quick. How do y'all How do you identify yourself, and how do you feel like you should be identified as
Like, what you
a
mean?
race?
What
Like,
you
I feel
mean?
like as a race, like, cause I feel like when I go out the country, I be asking. Like, when I go to different places and I see people with the same skin, I ask them, and they always tell me,
Ah,
"Ain't no
you
such
talking
thing."
about like because
And
the
they be
Puerto
like,
Ricans?
"Ain't no
yeah.
such thing as African American."
Yes, it is. Everybody came from African people.
No,
Goddamn
but
it.
if you go to other countries,
And they'll
where
tell you
the
like when you
ethnicity-
ask them, they tell you
where
like
they're-
that's a lie. Like I would really ask people when we're in different countries
in
that be
St.
black
Lucia, they're
skinned like
black.
us, and
They
they be
migrated
like,
from
it's a lie.
Africa because they was captured as slaves, but they don't consider themselves African St. Lucians.
So
or
what do they think they are?
Some
St.
say
Lucians?
Negro, some of them say black.
Negro is
The
black,
Africans
bitch.
be Africans, but
fuck is you talking about?
Stupid.
Man, what? Dominicans feel like and Puerto Ricans feel like they not black. I know that off top. But y'all black.
Yeah.
And
I feel like I'm black.
Yeah, they are.
I'm black.
In Jamaica, they not black.
They
What
black.
What did he
They-
tell you he was?
he said he was African when we was somewhere.
He's
He
black,
said he said
boy.
he African. He was.
You are African Jamaican. Shut the
Nah,
fuck up.
Buddy was African.
Okay.
I forgot where we was at. We was somewhere
Man.
different.
Yeah, African Jamaican.
How you African and not black,
But I
bro?
be like
Like,
Shine though, like Israelites.
Mm.
Like Shine say he consider himself an Israelite, cause like
what's the Israel?
Like-
Bible.
basically like damn close to Jewish, like from the
Hebrews,
Egypt
right?
culture.
Hebrews, right?
Yeah.
So he trying to say he a Jew, but what
But they
what
But
race
you know,
is
it's a
that?
lot of black Jews.
It is.
A whole lot of black Jews.
A Jew is not just one race.
Because I
Like,
think the
fuck?
Egyptian people is really black people.
Not
They-
really. They are black.
Black
Studies
people.
show
Yeah.
you, and history
That's-
shows you that
Them
they're
blacks.
black.
Yeah.
Egyptians are blacks. History shows you that.
That shit
Shout out
that
to Chicago
the
State
shit that-
African American Studies.
Yeah,
Professor
man.
Muhammad.
See, they try to water
See,
wash
because
shit the
it's dope
same
that
way.
like if I'd have known like I'd have went to a HBCU when I was little. If I'd,
Me
you
too,
know
if
what
I
I'm
would have
saying?
known.
But
But
Yeah.
that wasn't the agenda
It wasn't
that our
taught.
parents
Yeah.
Yeah,
pushed
they
on
ain't
us.
teach us
Our
that.
parents have pushed us. You want to be this,
That's
you want
why.
to be that, you want to be this. So if you go with the white
Yeah.
people, the more proper people, you'll be this, you'll be that, instead
Yeah.
of pushing our culture.
But that's why y'all more knowledgeable to y'all kids. Like y'all know what the fuck going on.
I
Like,
will never push education down my child's throat because every child is not designed for a 4-year university,
no.
8 years of school, everything.
I
My
wasn't-
thing is, whatever you decide to do, give it all you
This
got.
fool.
facts. That's the only way you can treat the situation.
Give it all you got. Whatever you decide to do with your life.
You say that's it. Come on, Ed. You been dropping them. I got one for y'all. Fuck it. I got one for y'all. And I need y'all to answer this shit. What's a husband's worth to y'all?
What do you mean?
What's a husband worth to y'all? To the men. They I'm sure they got an outlook on how they feel like they should be valued.
meaning like
we don't want much.
Meaning?
Like
What's not much?
because
a
I'm
husband's value so far as what? To
What you feel like you worth.
What do you feel like you're worth in your marriage?
respect. Respect is a
Is there like right? That's what I'm saying. Like the value of it, like it's kind of like what's your deal breaker if it's not to
it's
y'all?
it's a respect thing. Like if you
Expectations.
can't respect me as a man and respect the values that I hold on you as a woman,
It ain't cutting.
because I'm gonna hold you to a certain standard.
Mm-hmm.
I think all married guys hold their wife to a high standard though. Like even when you look at another woman, you see certain things you like nah, because when you see your wife,
Mm-hmm.
it's a high standard,
Yeah.
and when you see certain things like even on the internet,
Mm-hmm.
you looking at it like nah, you can be better than that
Yeah, she.
because you
yeah.
expect
I can
so
like
much.
that, and that's cool. But when it comes to my wife, like, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
You see, like
She might not got these qualities that my wife got. She look picture perfect, but she ain't it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I mean, so when it comes to me being a husband, I don't expect much. I
Right.
expect I'm not going because they always say what is a 70-30 almost anyway.
80-20 rule.
80-20.
80-20.
Okay. So we don't all we want to be is appreciated, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
You
it.
know what I'm saying? Nothing
I don't
else,
expect nothing from you.
I'll bring you everything to the table. Just make sure you appreciate it. You
Mhm.
appreciate me, whatever I do. You know what I mean? It don't matter if it's the littlest things to the biggest things.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's not. It's nothing. It's not major.
4K a week or 8 million cash.
8 million cash.
Cash me out.
Cash. Yeah. I don't know if I want
I'm
8 million
the
in one
4K a
walk.
week.
I'm gonna take the 4K a week.
Why?
To
Cause
life?
it's
For
not.
life?
Say if I live to 80, 90, you blew through that 8 mil already.
No, I
I
haven't.
ain't
'Cause
blowing
imagine
through
the things
shit.
I can do with $8 million.
You going through that 8 mil,
I
nigga.
bet you with him on my side, I ain't going through half of it.
So that shit gotta be solely in his possession.
No, it does not.
That
Hey,
nigga is a
we-
saver, bro.
Hey,
where-
mil, I ain't
where,
doing no
like-
4K a week. Give me my 8 mil now. Let me make all the investment I can make. And if I fail, I fail. But that 4K a week, I might die tomorrow. And that motherfucker.
Say you
4K
invest.
Gone.
Say you invest in everything you want to invest in, but you didn't blew through so much money. This is it. You don't got nothing else
Then
coming
I
in.
fucked up. If I couldn't manage 8 mil, I don't deserve no motherfucking money. If I can't manage that, I don't deserve no money. You don't
that-
deserve it.
Is that after taxes?
Oh, you got a point.
Oh, give a fuck.
8 mil after taxes, but you got this 4K for life a week.
8 mil, me.
A week?
A week.
A week.
You gonna? What if you?
AK every 2 weeks.
Hey, look.
You know what? You can
But you
make
gotta-
AK
You
every 2 weeks.
you
Everybody
know,
can't make
you know,
AK on their job.
You
now.
know when you die, right? You know when you die, and then right after that.
Alternative thinking.
Hey, look, if you got kids and you die, that 4,000 a week, that shit stop. Your kids can't get that 4,000 a week, but you get that 8 million. You set that
Nobody
ass up
gave
for
the
life.
terms now. We didn't give the terms.
Yeah.
But you said for the rest of your life. So if I die tomorrow,
Now kids ain't gonna get
Nobody
shit.
said
I got that 8 million.
We ain't dropped down if I died. But why wouldn't you get it? Because it's coming to your account. Like you could fucking die. How the fuck would they know if you died? Goddamn it.
eventually that shit.
Hey,
Like
look.
saying Social Security. You got to
Right.
report that.
What
Hey.
we just watched? We just watched earlier. The lady, the little girl lived her life. The lady took her at birth.
Took her at birth.
Not until she was trying to apply for a job did they know she was a kidnapped kid.
It was on Lifetime, wasn't it?
You
I know
No.
it. You know it.
No,
It sound like
it wasn't even a Lifetime movie.
It was a Netflix.
It was real. It was
a real life fucking movie.
No, but Lifetime aired it. It's a true
No, it's a whole different
It's some
girl.
black people.
It's
That's-
another
them
different
people-
girl.
people too.
No, this
Nah,
is
it
a
was
different
white people
girl.
that
This
be
wasn't the same girl. It wasn't the same girl. I know what you're talking about. It wasn't that Lifetime
Nah,
movie. It was a whole.
it's real,
This is
G.
new.
It's
this
real.
is going on right now.
Yeah.
Like, somebody took her at birth.
Yup. Tell
And,
she don't believe it.
and she wants the person that took her at birth to not be in jail
Yep. That's her mother.
because that was her mother.
She raised her.
She took her out the hospital.
Out
Yes,
the hospital.
out the
She,
That's tough.
That was the movie that was
She-
on Lifetime now.
she dressed as a
this is
nurse.
That's what I said too.
No,
No, this
No, you know how many cases it is like that, nigga? No, this is real,
no,
bro.
This is new because I'm gonna say,
She like 16, right?
yeah, she's 16.
Like
She's
16,
still
17.
young to this day.
Oh, for real?
Yes,
She
and
got a
she
settlement.
got a settlement because they stole her for what 800,000.
I thought that was that shit with Kiki Palmer again. That's how I was talking.
No, no, not that movie.
No, because on the movie, the lady didn't want her sentenced to death, but the mama wanted the kidnapper to die.
She want her to die. She said she want her to die in jail.
Then
Any parent don't want that though.
me personally, bro, I don't want you to die.
I
like,
do. You took
shit,
my
I do.
motherfucking baby. I'm a.
Well, y'all got kids, so y'all know the different
I do.
significance
She take my damn
of a
child from
child.
the hospital. I want blood. I want you to die.
And you didn't have her for 16 years.
I
and
want you
ain't
to
seen-
fucking die.
No, because wait,
the last-
the mama said she wished she
Oh.
never met her.
Right. So how can you
She
double
said
back
she
on
wished
that?
she never met her daughter.
Because the daughter don't reach out on
don't
Mother's
like
Day.
it like that,
Like,
though.
is you fucking dumb? You want what? You
That's because that wasn't the mother she knew. The mother she knew was the incarcerated mother, and especially if she gave her a good life and she provided for her. Like, I don't hate her. So at some point, as a mother, you have to humble yourself. And if your love for your child is as what you say it is, you're gonna humble yourself and get to know this lady
Yeah.
and appreciate the fact that she took it versus anybody else could have sex trafficked this baby. And did anything with, but like you loved her, you nurtured her and everything. I don't know your situation. I don't know what led you to kidnap my baby. But thank you for loving and protecting my baby.
because it
I'm
could have
gonna
been
to
worse.
humble myself as
Yeah.
a mother. I might resent you. I might hate you. But eventually, I'm gonna have to work those feelings out and
Yeah.
be here for my daughter.
That's why I say, why you wish death? Like, damn, bro. Like, I get it. But damn, like,
This the world that we live in.
Then you turn around and say, I wish I never
Okay,
met my
imagine, I
daughter.
gotta have a natural birth at the crib. Like, okay, the baby being passed off to this, being passed off. Anthony, make sure them cameras rolling.
For real, nah, for real, cause shit, like you wishing that's a whole nother, like you got a hatred towards a motherfucker, for
But
real.
to take my baby, like I carried this baby for 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
Lord knows what I went through during this pregnancy, the emotional traumas, triggers, whatever. This baby knows every fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, damn, you just take my baby.
It was on the podcast. It was 2 black dudes. They were saying they don't date black women. How y'all feel about
Don't
that?
get me started.
They date anything but black women.
Black women from Chicago.
Why? 'Cause they hate their mama?
attitude's nasty.
That's what I
Why?
said.
They hate their mama.
I said you gotta hate your mama if you don't
gotta
like
hate your
black
mama.
women.
You think that's what it is?
You don't like black women?
At all.
You don't like
can't
the,
ask
you don't
him.
like the woman you came from, which is a black woman.
Like,
You
like,
have resentment
like
issues
the
with
black
your
women
mama.
in Chicago will make you be like, man, fuck y'all, man. You,
from
go-
Chicago?
you
Is
go
they
somewhere,
from-
man,
all
like,
women
man,
in
fuck
Chicago
y'all.
They
not
from
the same.
Chicago though?
Nah,
Podcast.
I think they probably from LA. It's some podcast. It's a
But,
popular
first
podcast.
of
I
all,
can't
that
forget
means
it.
you're stereotyping women.
Yeah.
Because all women from
Everybody
Chicago are not.
I feel like everybody stereotype, no matter what.
And they
But we're
way,
not talking
yeah.
about
Everybody
everybody.
stereotype.
We're talking about how people feel about
Feel
when they said they would never, as a black man,
No matter
saying
who
that
you
you would
are.
never date a black woman.
That's just not their preference.
Nah,
Your preference is your preference.
Nah,
But
bro.
if
at
you're
the
a
end of
black
the day,
man
If
saying
you're a
you
black
not
man,
only
and it's not your
dislike your
preference.
own-
It's not your
Bro,
preference.
for you to
ethnicity?
say that is fucked up because you got 2 black.
Yeah, it's
babies.
cool, but shit, I
And
just
they
never
women.
said like I wouldn't date nobody else. I don't discriminate.
Bro, I have never seen you in a relationship with nobody other than the
He
black
doesn't
woman.
That don't mean
trust
I
me.
ain't- I ain't-
He does
I
not
done-
discriminate.
I know that, but what I'm saying is his argument is null and void. Like, it don't make sense because you really only like in a relationship black women.
It's not well.
It is because you married a black woman. You got 2 black
Man,
beautiful daughters.
I ain't never been in a relationship, so shit, it wasn't never that.
I done
I've
one-
been in a relationship.
I've been in 2-3 relationships.
What they was?
She been in a relationship.
But what they was?
21. I'm 35.
What they
Before
was?
that is high school. It don't.
What they
yeah,
was
yeah.
though? What was they?
That's, he was a kid though.
Yeah, you was a kid.
You don't count high school relationships because that
Yeah,
could have been
I know.
that could have been your that could have
Don't
been your
count that.
lover.
That shit don't count. They ain't want nobody faithful in high school.
Nobody. I ain't gonna say you was faithful, but shit.
Right, so you was fucking.
So
It
if you married your high school sweetheart, that don't count.
That counts because y'all
Y'all
still
is
together.
fucking retarded, man.
Y'all
Wow, y'all still together. Oh my
So,
God.
because
Hey,
y'all
look,
not
I
together,
am
y'all
telling you
wouldn't.
this. So when you talk to that girl when you was 16 and her friend was like, Monet, I can't talk to you. You used to talk to my friend when y'all was 16. You gonna be like, man, that shit ain't matter. We grown now.
Nah, I'ma stand shit. That's what you said, shit. Okay. No, I'm not gonna discredit the fact you feel how you feel, shit. You know me, because your friend was fucking with me first. Okay,
When you was 15.
bro.
When you was 15.
I just said.
No, bro, that's
When
not
you
gonna
was
make me
15.
feel. No, because shit, a relationship is a relationship, nigga. You are like you was in grammar school, like some kiddie ass shit. Like,
It
nigga,
was.
Say for your dislike for black women to be so strong, you have some
you have to hate
inner
your
rooted
mama.
triggers, traumas that you're going through that you might not want to verbalize and let the world know.
Don't
Yeah.
go off topic, nigga.
I just feel like if you're so strong on, I will date any and every other ethnicity, but I will never
Not
date a black woman. You have some past
Black
traumas
woman
that
did
trigger.
something to fuck them up.
Exactly. You have past
necess-
traumas.
I don't
And
think
then the
necessarily
other
have to be
race
your
treated
mama.
them better.
It doesn't. You just have past traumas and triggers from a black woman, period.
I think it's a stigma placed upon black women
women.
that they always so angry.
We're angry black women. We're very vindictive. We're very opinionated. We're too independent. We're
Y'all want a
mean.
bitch that's
We're
so
loudmouth.
stupid.
We're bossy.
Y'all want a dumb
We're
bitch.
this. We're that. We're.
I mean, everybody gonna argue with you. Any woman argumentative.
Yeah,
Oh.
not them Caucasians.
Y'all all.
shit.
Them
Man,
is-
shit, they
I have
argumentative
never
too.
seen
Hey,
them.
they some disrespectful.
Alright.
Because some of the shit they come out their mouths, you be like,
They
damn, I
submissive
wouldn't
as
even
hell.
say no shit like this.
I ain't never seen no motherfucking white woman
Okay.
combative.
I
I
sat behind
did.
one of the
I
plane,
did.
and baby, when I say a
Where
level
did you
of
see a white
disrespect,
woman that was
Hey.
combative?
Hey, my
That
homie,
you knew
my
personally?
homie used to fuck all white women for a minute. He had to converse
You
back
talking about
over.
JT?
Jono. Hey,
Crack
they was
horse,
so different, man.
Crack fiend.
They so different. All likes and types. All likes and types. All likes and types.
No sir. No sir. No sir.
we were on the plane, and it was a white lady and a white man. They had 3 young kids. They had to be all under the age of 4. I'm like, what the fuck? Me and London sitting directly behind him. He was on his phone, going through his emails, paid for the American Airlines email, just going through. 2 kids that she's sitting with going absolutely nuts. She's standing in the middle of the aisle, rocking the third baby, all type of shit. So he looks up, was like, is everything okay? She's like, no, how about you put your phone down and you tend to the babies that you helped make? He said, well, let me finish sending this one email. She says, no, put it down now. Knock the shit out of his hand. As a black woman, we wouldn't have did no shit like that. I'm not going to embarrass my husband. I'm going like this. But I'm going to tell you about it when we get home.
See, black men like white women because they nasty.
As hell.
It's fuck.
I feel like if this podcast explodes, I feel like if this podcast explodes, I'm gonna be looked at as a racist. So I ain't even gonna say my next comment.
Now I'm saying, like,
You can view me as I want to be, as you view me.
I just feel like, me personally, I don't like white women because I'm not saying all white women stink. I am not a racist. I got white and black little cousins. I'm not a racist. But white people got some type of like wet odor.
Quiet.
Like a
You gotta relax.
wet odor.
yo.
Everybody
Everybody got an
different.
odor, but it's not, bro.
I got an African I work with.
You
They
can
be
go
natural.
outside.
He
You can go
stink.
outside and you come right back in. You smell like outside, like as a white person. Like, bro, black people don't smell.
Some of them stink. No, I know some black people that stink. Some black people stink.
Crazy.
I work with some.
After working, Jay,
Niggas
Aunt,
stink.
after working,
Go
Stink.
work, shit.
I ain't never smelled nobody stinking before work.
Shit, I have.
Not,
I
not.
have.
And even in the warehouress, I worked with a lot of Mexicans. I have never smelled
Okay.
the Mexicans. They say they wetbacks, but why?
Oh my God.
You going down. Now you going down.
I love my Mexican people. They say.
Edit that.
I feel like if they can call black people niggas, wetback is offensive, right? Nigga is
Yeah, but then if
offensive.
you want to go take the word
Don't call
nigga
me
back
no
all the way
nigga.
to its origin and what it really means.
What it
It
means.
don't
really
matter.
is
Like
not
she
offensive.
said, don't call me that and I won't call
Don't
you
call me
that.
no nigga. I won't call you what's offensive to you.
Yeah, I understand that one.
If you
Now I
call me a
understand
nigga,
that part.
you a cracker, you a wetback. I don't give a fuck. Don't call me no nigga. I just don't like that.
Monet, you licking toes or ass?
Both.
Both. I ain't licked toes in a while though.
Go fuck.
You're nasty. Black.
Go fuck. Go fuck.
You say toes.
Or ass. If you ain't ass, take your shot.
You gotta live your best life.
He going for the kill.
Y'all ass
And take your
crazy.
shot.
Y'all ridiculous.
You gotta live
I'm
your
gonna take.
best life. You gotta live your best life.
Hey, let's take like a little.
Next is up you
Let's
too.
just take a shot for each other for
It's on her
us.
too, cause women licking ass around her too.
Well, nah, she ain't licking my ass.
None. Not at all. You right.
This nigga say women licking ass. He said.
Hey,
that's
think about how
strong.
many niggas like their ass lick, G. On some real shit.
That's
not,
cause
not even on no bullshit. I got homies that like their ass lick, and I know a lot of these women.
I know your homies that like they gay. I was just about to say.
No.
How y'all feel about bisexual men? Cause nigga, you not never finna act like you so tough, but you like your ass licked. Like what?
It's niggas that are really.
That's
I rather have a
gay.
conversation with niggas and they really
That's
be into
gay,
this.
cuz.
But the women doing this shit.
That's gay, cuz.
Hey, you done had the goose lick.
No. No, I had to think. No.
Come on,
Yes, you did.
come on.
You hit the who?
Oh,
The gooch.
What's the gooch?
You want some more?
The part under your balls.
That's the and I didn't even know what that was. Somebody said it to me. I said, what the
Fuck is a gooch.
Come on, y'all. Let's take a shot for black success. Like everybody in here doing
Black
something.
excellence.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. 1, 2, 3.
That's all I got.
That's all I got for y'all too. Now y'all gotta come up with another. I know y'all. Man. Well, how y'all feel about bisexual men? Y'all know what I'm saying? Is it gay?
I ain't think it was that many motherfuckers till we got grown.
It was bisexual.
So you was grown. You knew that
These
niggas was
fucked
gay.
up. They fucked up out here. I ain't know it was this many. And the women be the one that put them on blast. And I be like, nah, that ain't true. They be like, let me show you. They be putting their phones out. And shit. I be like, damn.
You take a picture. You take a picture of your ass. You gay.
What you mean, yo ass? Your ass hard.
Yeah, I be on YouTube. You niggas is gay. I gotta say on YouTube. I gotta stay on
Yeah,
YouTube
YouTube like a
because
motherfucker.
I be on YouTube 24/8, and it's like it's nothing that passed me that I don't know about really too much. Cause it's like I'm researching, but that's gay. That's gay.
Bisexual men. It's a no for me, but hey, you are who
Some
you
people
are.
like that shit. Some women like that shit. Like they accept the fact that you like other niggas.
Shit, we gotta accept the fact that women like women. So some
That's
women accept the fact that
different.
Men like men.
No, you get a
That's
threesome
biased.
from that.
That's
You get
biased.
a threesome.
That's biased.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Yeah, come on.
Got a wife. Now, look. So why is that different then?
You could fuck her friend with her. If she brought her,
But what if she don't want you to fuck her friend?
if she bisexual, she tell you it's okay.
Nah, because some women don't want you.
You said if she bisexual, right?
Some women don't want you to fuck the other girl that's in the room.
It is.
Wait. Ask
She
the
want-
question.
she want-
Ask the specific question, and I'm gonna answer it. Ask it again.
Why I'm saying why is it gay? Why is it not okay?
For
For
men to
men.
be gay,
What's the
Yeah.
difference?
because you
It's both
gotta
some gay ass
you
shit.
gotta worry about it. It's true. It's true. But you gotta worry about your nigga fucking a nigga because he can't hide that temptation. Most women is only bisexual for the moment, nigga. I know bisexual women. And they only bisexual because they wanted to see how it is to be with a woman. Most niggas like fucking niggas. And they like, I've been gay for a long time, bro. I know a lot of gay niggas. I know a lot of gay bitches. Or bi-curious bitches, bro. Them bitches they just want to see how it is to be with a woman, to see if it's a difference. Most women don't really like women like that because let me
But
tell you
ain't
why.
gay. If you-
Let me tell you, yeah, you gay if you let a bitch eat your pussy. Yes, that's gay. You can't go back on that. What I'm saying is, if you don't take a liking to that shit, you're not really bisexual for real. You just had a curiosity, so you technically bi-curious.
Alright, look, so no
If you
bullshit,
always
right?
see yourself with a man,
You back here.
So if this
fuck
nigga
you.
was like, so if you was a nigga in the room, he's like, man, I let this nigga suck my dick, but I ain't
That
like
is
that
gay.
shit. I ain't like that
It's
shit,
gay.
and I ain't gay.
That's gay.
You gonna say he's still
I'ma
gay?
crucify his ass.
So
Nigga, you
it's the
gay as
same
fuck.
thing. It's
Ain't
the
no
same-
going, ain't no going back on that shit. No, ain't no going back on that shit. Ain't no going back
You
on that
just,
shit.
but if a girl say, well, I ain't really liking, I ain't like this, so now she not
That's
gay,
kind-
but the dude, he a faggot.
That's kind of like
That's what
how
I'm
you
saying.
feel about having a gay son or a thought daughter. That's like, what the fuck? Like,
Could we talk about that,
so-
though?
So you rather have a gay son
could
or
we talk
you rather
about
have
that?
a gay son or a hoe
my
for a
nephew
daughter?
ain't never gonna be gay.
So
That's
if,
my
if
son.
you had to
You're
choose
damn
between
right.
a hoe for a daughter or a gay son, which one you gonna have?
My nephew ain't never gonna be gay, so that we could take that
So
out
you
the
take
equation.
The hoe for the daughter.
My daughter ain't no hoe either.
You gotta take a shot. You gotta take a shot.
I'm gonna take a shot because I
Okay,
ain't
you
choose
got
either
kids. You
one.
want a hoe for a daughter or you want a gay son?
I'm not taking.
He got yeah right.
Listen, look, I don't listen.
My
but
nephew
what,
ain't gay, nigga. He
but
got
I got a question though,
yeah.
for real.
Close.
Can you? Excuse me. Can you accept your kids for who they are?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what
I can.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So
I
if they
can.
choose,
It'll
be-
fuck me up probably.
Let's
It'll
look
fuck
at
me up.
Dwayne Wade's
It'll fuck
son.
me up for a minute. It'll fuck
That's
me up,
different.
but I can accept it.
Why is that different? That look at Dwayne Wade's son. He's dressing as a. I mean, he's
You're not gonna tell me at
identifying himself as a
13,
woman.
14 that you want to be a transgender. You don't even know. You never even fucked nobody yet. You never touched no pussy.
you don't know that.
You don't know if you.
But
How do
that-
you want to sex change? You ain't even fucked
You
nobody
can't say
yet.
that though, G, because you
Just
just
'cause
no.
he's
Look,
trans.
You said my opinion, right?
Look,
That's my opinion.
you told me when you was in 8th grade.
That's my
You
opinion.
liked the women in 8th grade. So
that's
you
my
knew
opinion.
from in 8th grade you like 13, 14.
Yeah, but
so
also
you
when I got
knew.
to high school, I talked to boys. I still talk to boys, but I knew in my mind I wanted to be with a woman.
So like shit, and I guess whatever he knew.
But what I'm saying
And
is,
you ain't getting out the question yet neither.
hey, you.
I got an answer. But just
Okay.
because you trans, though, don't mean you have to like men. Because there's trans women that date women. There's
No.
trans men.
You
that
rather
date
have a
men.
gay son or a hoe for a daughter?
Let's get to the thick of things,
And pull the
motherfucker.
shot if you don't wanna.
Just answer that shit, Ali. You already. Don't hit that though. Don't hit that though.
I'm gonna answer it for you. I'd rather have a gay son.
Me too. I do.
I do.
You rather have a.
I rather.
Why is that though?
I'd rather have a gay son.
I'd
You don't want them niggas running through that bitch like a subway. You hear me?
Not even that, because I'm big on your reputation carries you throughout your life.
You're gonna
I'm
have
very
to-
big on your reputation carries you throughout your life, and you are known by the company you keep. Like, you can do some shit. I could have did some shit back in high school. People may always remember me like, that was that bitch from high school that did woo 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 woo. If I got a gay son, I got a gay son. So be it.
That
I
was
can
that
have a
gay nigga in the
successful gay
hallway
son.
walking with a purse.
That's cool.
It's a reputation.
But you can you can have a successful hoe.
You know how many gay niggas we graduated with,
So you
bro?
just said you're gonna have a successful gay dude. You're gonna have it's a lot of successful
Have a
hoes out here.
successful thought, nigga.
You
Yes.
can absolutely. It's a lot of those out here. But
Your
it's ain't,
wholeness don't delete.
Brittany Renner, whatever.
Dre said it does.
no.
You said what?
And that bitch
Dre
just,
said it does.
and she's
Yeah,
still a hoe.
And she's successful.
Now I believe
And
I
whose eyes though? What do we deem successful?
I'll probably
What you mean?
take.
You ain't struggling for nothing.
I'll probably
That's
take the hoe
Say
because
it
we
true.
could work you out of this. Like we're gonna try to get help.
The shorty is just in a gang of PPPs and mad because she's threatening jail time because she ain't begin to pay that shit back, nor did the forgiveness. And she's trying to host a business class, but you kind of get tips
How
from
many
the
successful
internet.
people did a PPP? Let's
Everybody
be real.
did. You would be a
Right.
fool not to.
That
I
don't mean you broke.
But
That don't mean you
at,
broke.
at the end of the
All
day,
about what you did with it at the end of the day.
but you're trying to
She
portray
did nothing
something.
with it.
You're not, because you're
Hey,
asking
women-
people on
women
how
could
do I
grow.
coach
You
and
can
start
grow.
a
You can
business
grow.
class, but this is something that you're successful at doing.
You can grow out of being a hoe. You
Fuck
can
is
grow
he
out of
talking
being a
about?
hoe. Yeah, you gonna grow out.
You think so, G?
You gonna be gay for life. You grow out of being a cuz.
Terry with forever thinks you can grow out of being a hoe.
I do, cause shit, you might wake up one day and be like, man, I ain't on
Get
this
yourself
shit
on
no
this
more.
camera, G. Get yourself on this camera, G. You cannot grow out of being
You
a hoe.
can, G, cause they
No,
might
bro.
feel like they've been used for so long and then just wake up and be like,
I'm
you know
just
what,
tired of y'all.
I
I'm
ain't
so
accepting
tired.
this shit no more. I'm
I'm so
tired of
tired
this.
of the hoe. I
I
wanna
ain't
be a hoe
accepting
no
it.
more.
So
You're
against
gonna be gay. You're gonna be gay
homosexuality.
for the rest of your life.
Right.
So against homosexuality, so it's always gonna be
So
another.
it's always something opposing to the fact
G,
that,
don't give me no gay
Yeah.
son, G.
bro, at the end of
love my son.
you
bro.
gotta love your
You
son.
gotta
Yeah.
accept them no matter what.
That's gonna
the
fuck
only thing.
me up. I had to fuck me up.
I mean, as a man, of course.
You'll be okay.
I can't say
No,
because
I
I'm
wouldn't.
gay myself, so I ain't
No,
gonna
I
say.
wouldn't. What they
I
say on
just feel
Empire,
like-
you put it
I
in
feel
the
like
garbage.
men-
Yeah.
Men,
No, I just bullshit, but.
Nah, you going to hell.
Fuck that.
You said you gonna put him in the garbage.
Gay
Nah, I'm
men,
bullshit.
gay
No,
My
men
little brother did
flamboyant
that.
as
He
hell.
put his cousin in
Gay
the garbage
men
can 'cause he thought
flamboyant.
it was gay.
Gay man. Rasta clap bum. Them niggas be gay for real.
Okay.
I said a girl
Like,
can grow out of it.
no, you
She'll wake
can't.
up and come to her senses
Your
one day
reputation
like,
will
Bro, you don't like
But
gay
she
people,
gonna be a hoe
and I
for the
feel
rest of
like
her life.
I feel like that's fucked up because G, you gotta like 9/10 of your family is gay, bro. It's fucked up that you feel like this, cause bitch, I'm gay, my mama gay,
Right,
my
yeah,
cousin
and
gay,
it's- but I'm
your
saying-
sister gay.
And it's,
Hey, bro,
but if y'all was hoes, y'all to come up out that shit.
you could be a
yeah,
gay
y'all-
hoe. Now what? You could be a gay hoe.
Gay hoes
Now
out
what?
It is
Now
some gay
what?
hoes out
What are
here.
you talking about? Hey, you could grow out of being a hoe, but you can't grow out of this gayness. Now what?
Yeah, so she could get back to me, you know what I'm saying, on straight page. You got how all
Maybe
these
she
dudes
don't
in your
want to be
life.
fucked by a nigga, bro. She don't like the friction of that shit, bro. Like what? What?
Well,
then?
even if she was a hoe and she
I
was
just
gay,
don't see
she'd
what's wrong
stop
with having
being
a
gay.
Son. My child is my child, and I accept my child no matter who they are
Facts.
and what they decide to do and be.
I just know my nephew not gay.
Okay. All right.
I ain't got no son.
I just-
Maybe
My
that's why
nephew
God gave us daughters.
My nephew like girls. I want to ask y'all this real fast. When should a man transition from being a street nigga to a real, like, a gentleman?
You'll never stop being that though.
No, like what I mean by street nigga is like you like you know how the rappers portray like they still in the street doing they shit woo woo. But
That's
they
their job, though. So they got to.
no okay no I'm
But
just
she's saying, but they really don't be.
Right.
At what
So-
point in your life do you?
when do you
just
turn
switch
to a
from-
Russell? Cause dude,
never.
wait.
Why I gotta be
Shannon-
Russell? Because he ain't got enough
Hold on,
swag
wait.
for me.
I was on site on the vlog, the on Instagram. The nigga was saying Channing Crowder, the football player. He was saying Russell Wilson is corny. He a lame. He was saying how did Sierra leave him Future to be with him? I said what? So cause he a gentleman, he a lame?
Well, you know It's just a perception.
It's just an on and off switch, like, cause I need you to be a little bit of both and know how to
Yes,
adapt to your
yes,
surroundings.
Exactly.
So I need you to have an on and off switch because I know if you're a straight cornball, it ain't gonna work because I know me. I know my personality. I'm gonna walk all over you.
What
But if
defines
you
a
know how
cornball?
to have that switch, we could.
What defines a cornball though? Like, cause he called him he said
I'm not
if-
gonna say Russell's a cornball. He's
Because we don't know what he do out.
he called the nigga a cornball. He said if Russell Wilson didn't have that bag, Sierra wouldn't be with him. Like, what the fuck you mean?
But that you can't say that because
You don't even
it's
know him
always a what
personally.
if you don't know
Everybody
him.
entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah, that's your own opinion, but what made him a cornball?
We don't know.
What made him?
He don't do what Future do.
Nigga, if you ain't had no money, nobody, your wife probably wouldn't talk to you. Cause he got a bad bitch. His wife is fine. But nigga, you look like you lick ants up the floor. Fuck you talking about? What make him a cornball though?
Because he not Future. That's what the perception
That
is.
is. That's
So
exactly.
he got to
what
be a
it
nigga
is.
with
Because
10
she
baby
left from-
mamas.
But that shit's stupid though. Like this shit's stupid.
But that's the perception of the
What-
neighborhood though.
Yeah.
Those four corners. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, because women. All right, without being confrontational, most women like the nigga that got 8 baby mamas.
Why?
I don't know.
Me,
Why?
look, me too.
Why?
Niggas that have 6 baby mamas, you still go fuck with them.
Why?
Why?
But that just gonna show your level of intellect and intelligence because
But-
'Cause
why-
it's
why
bag
do I want
right.
that headache?
You see what I'm
Cause
saying?
bag
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
I don't
Cause
want
bag
that because
right.
guess what?
Right.
I'm gonna be
You
your
got a
friend
point,
and I'm
yeah.
gonna study how you move,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna get the same bag, if not a bigger bag. I don't have to
But
fuck
most
you.
women
Most
got
women
that
don't think
drive.
like that, though.
Yeah, most
Yeah,
women don't
nah.
do that drive.
When your bag right, don't nothing matter.
That's like Bandman Kevo when
8 kids,
he
6 baby
was
mamas,
secretly
boy.
married
Bye.
to his baby mama. She claimed he put her out, and they was married. And he moved her into a hotel with her baby,
Yeah.
and like well, how y'all look at that? That's kind of like the same thing. Like we married. Like how the fuck you put me out? Like
She did something.
that goes back to that entitlement shit.
You did something. You get put out. You did
So the
something.
friend in the
But you
background,
not, as your wife, you put your wife
Wife
out,
out,
and your
you
baby
put
out,
your wife in
and your baby
Some
out.
people just heartless.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people heartless. Oh, you fuck, buddy?
I ain't
Bye.
that hard.
The nigga from Chicago.
But why he never
Dirty
said
still, you
he
still
never
gonna get
said
dirty.
she fucked nobody though.
And you gotta put it out there. The people who don't like embarrassing they women and they kids'
So if
mothers.
they
They
embarrass
don't like
them,
putting
they
them out there
embarrass
like
themselves,
that. But
though.
they're just
That's
showing
true.
they're showing tough love though.
You think if this nigga Man Kevo got a bag, he went to jail with a bag, he came out with a bag. You think
Sometimes you show motherfucker tough
you
love.
think she fucking another nigga?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Cause that shit don't mean shit. Sometimes them
Most women
motherfuckers-
stay. They
they
look
say
at
put up.
Rashida.
They put up with
Okay.
shit.
Look at Rashida.
Kirk.
Ain't
Right.
another Rashida.
He had a
That's
whole.
where-
Kirk had a baby on her.
It's people who live their real life every day. Every day.
So why you leave a nigga with
My
her?
friend did that. Their youngest was 16.
That's
He
all
turned
I'm
around and had a
saying.
whole nother baby. And she still stayed 10 toes down.
So that's what I'm saying. But how do you as a man put your wife out with your kid plus her kid?
Some people hearts different.
And then the friend in the back cheerleading. Fuck she saying, G? She got a brand new Benz she could trade in. What about that chain? Woo woo. Bro.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Shut
'cause this
up,
ain't nothing
right.
to do with you. Man, the business that motherfucking pay you. And at this point, who ran what dick? Because I'm confused.
Facts.
Shut the fuck up.
You
That-
chilly.
That's what
yeah.
money do though.
Yeah, bring
Exactly.
all your cheerleaders out. All your cheerleaders.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what would y'all do though? Like, would y'all if you just say like if you tired of the circumstances of the situation, like what would you do? But this your wife with your kids.
Have a conversation. It is what it is.
How?
Have a conversation. We
You
gotta
can't
come
put
to
your wife out.
some type of
You
middle
can't put
ground
your
because
child's mother out.
You can't end your child too. Like no.
Sometimes you be so angry you ain't even thinking. You motherfucker gotta go.
Bro, if you
Well,
got
you go calm down, walk the block, jog the block. You want to walk the dog? You gonna do whatever you need to do.
Spin the block a little bit.
Yeah, you can come back.
if you
Okay,
say you a
cool
real
down.
nigga, you ain't putting your kids out, bro. You gonna leave
kids
before
can
you
stay.
put your kids out. Your
You
kid,
gotta go.
the kids come with their mom. You ain't raising
You did
raising your
bullshit
kids
like
alone
that.
without their mama, nigga.
So you saying that? So it basically you saying that she fucked around.
I didn't say she fucked around because we don't know the real significance of the
They
situation.
didn't go into detail.
They didn't go into depth details. She just went on a rant saying, Bandman Kevo put her out. We don't even know why. So he's saying,
Hey, you got put out. You got put out for a reason.
Well, he could have just been
gotta be
tied.
listening.
You
He
gotta
could have
be-
just
yeah,
been like the baby. Put Danny Layout. You could have just been tired. You just want to fuck around. You want to fuck bitches. This your spot.
That's
Wow.
cool. Let's have a conversation. And that's why these women have the mentality that they have is, you know what, I ain't gonna never put all my eggs in one basket.
That's
I have
it.
the
But if
mentality.
you got all this money, then if you got all this money, why you can go anywhere and go fuck a bitch?
Yeah, but you want to bring
You
them
don't
to
gotta
your
be at your
house.
You gotta be at your house.
Most niggas want to show off they pad. Most
You done
You
already
did
showed
all
off what
that
you
shit
got.
on Instagram.
you
You
could
done did
hold
all
on,
that
wait,
already.
don't go there. You could flex on Instagram. Don't have a motherfucking thing.
That's true.
But if I really do, and I'm flexing on Instagram, that's the image I want to portray. So if I really get it, I'm put it on Instagram. It is what it is.
I take to this penthouse in this hotel.
Y'all really ain't answer the question though. Y'all really ain't answer the motherfucking question.
What do you ask?
What I'm saying is, what would you do in that situation? Would you put your, cause you want to
No.
No.
you gonna
Yeah.
motherfucker say yeah.
Because I know him.
Ed, you gotta go. What's he on with?
No,
you,
I'm
man?
saying I'm answering for
Oh,
him.
for him.
I know him.
You gonna put her out?
You know what?
What you
He said
did?
the heart.
Y'all married?
Have
She
some-
didn't do nothing, nigga.
She did something for get put out.
He
I'm
said
saying
he
don't put
created
you
a
out.
fucking,
You done did something. You didn't piss me off.
You
to
just
the
want
point-
your freedom. Y'all been
Nah,
married.
you done did something to the point where it's either you got to go on.
Nigga, what's something? What's something that'll
They
make you
me
put her out?
and we married. Nigga, I'm taking half
That-
of everything.
That's what I'm
Literally half.
saying.
I'm taking half of the house
She
right
showed the
now.
marriage
now.
certificate,
You can't
bro.
take half for nothing, so you get nothing.
I see your logic, black man.
You stupid.
I have nothing.
But that's why you gotta watch who you marry too, cause shit, if you leave, if you came in with nothing, you leave with nothing. Shit, we both won. Goddamn it, I ain't have nothing to give you, bitch. You decided to divorce me, so shit, we
Let
won.
me tell you
We
something
both
about-
won.
Let me tell you about something about the state of Illinois. Because you started with nothing and you might have something, I still leave with something.
If I don't have shit, you know I ain't got shit. It's possible,
But if
goddamn.
the woman got something, you know, we could take too. You see, Monique had to pay child support.
Absolutely.
That
She's
wasn't
paying
Monique.
Buddy. That was Monique.
was
She
Mary
had
J.
to pay
Blige.
Buddy.
That's Mary J.
I think
Blige.
Monique too. She had to
You
pay
spending
Buddy
that
child
motherfucker.
support.
Monique had that was Wendy Williams, boy. Wendy Williams had to pay child support for her son. It was spousal support. It wasn't child support. She had to pay him because they was together during her career.
All of them had to pay some money. That's a fucked up.
Mary J had to pay. Nigga, what did you contribute to her career?
Nothing.
Man, you ain't even there from the start.
Don't tell Tiger Woods that.
What? What you mean?
How much she lost? Yeah.
How much did he lose? I don't
Look
follow.
at Michael Jordan. He
Him
gave
white being
Juanita
white.
$200 million.
He fucking a
150
billionaire.
million.
You better give her 200 million. Fuck you
150
mean,
million.
nigga? Yo,
Billionaire.
He wasn't a billionaire at the time. He wasn't a billionaire.
what you
at
mean?
the
His
time.
mic's been selling out since
It
94.
don't matter. He still
Whatever-
wasn't a
whenever they came-
billionaire.
They in the room.
Man, you crazy.
She
Mike
ain't,
been
she
all
ain't
in
come to the
this
league
room.
with
In
him.
the room.
She ain't come to the league
She
with him.
broke. That's like Ebony.
was in the league
That's like
already.
Ebony. If you take off in your career, if you like the top car salesman, globally, if y'all at odds, she don't deserve her penny because she
Nah.
been there through the whole
Not
ride.
150 million. Hell
You
no.
motherfucker.
Hell
Guess who held the
no.
motherfucking support down when your ass was up there being the top
Not
salesman? Guess who made sure the
150
kids
million.
were straight when you was the top salesman?
I
Guess
agree.
who made the meals
I
when
agree.
you was the top salesman?
I
Guess who
agree.
made
The
sure
maid you hiring your ass ain't
The
wanna do nothing.
maid,
The maid you
nigga,
hiring.
that maid ain't making
When we
no
got money
food.
like that, they got the maid hiring them, the maid watch the kids,
And
motherfucker
say-
clean the crib.
This is why.
do
This is why I
He
like.
just
This,
living a luxury lifestyle.
this is why I like women.
He just living a luxury
He got a
lifestyle.
fucked up way of thinking.
Closed-minded.
He got a fucked up way of thinking.
You just living a luxury life. Hey, look, when you rich as hell like that, she ain't finna be clean up. She gonna hire a motherfucker clean up. She gonna hire a motherfucker
They
to
don't
cook.
do that now,
Listen,
but
You gonna hire a motherfucker to
But-
cook and do
Cuz,
everything.
that's not what she
purpose of you
said.
marrying a woman is
Yeah.
she made your house a home.
Yeah.
She made you feel comfortable. She made it comfortable. This is my porch.
This
This
nigga.
is my safe house.
we ain't said we ain't said.
She feel that shit.
Hey, look, you ain't saying you
They
gonna
on
leave
the
with.
road to riches, so
We
she
ain't saying you
she
gonna.
see what she got to do.
You
Y'all got
gonna
a prenup.
You gonna leave with something, but you ain't. You know, you gonna leave with something, but 150 million, no.
If
You
y'all
can survive-
want
Why?
to
You
your
got $1
billion-
billion.
So what? You survive off? You can survive off 4 or 5 million.
And this is why his logic of thinking is so fucked up.
You know what? I'ma just.
You missed the
It
whole
Ask a
point.
new question.
She
You
just
just
something.
said.
Worried about it was the financial
You
difference.
you just
She
said.
deserves it. You mean to tell
Hold
me
on,
you
she
a
just
billionaire?
said you weren't with me shooting in the
wife-
gym. You made this money. You did all this. That's what you just said, right?
That's on your own then.
Listen, so she just said something. How do I just got a question for the women? How do you make a house a home? What do you do to make a house a home?
Shit. She just said it. Cook, clean,
Shit.
take care of the house, watch the kids. Shit.
But
It's
what
your
about
safe
what
haven.
about you didn't hire? You got.
Shit,
hired
what if she
people
ain't
to do
hired
that?
nobody, bro?
That's your safe haven. That's where you feel the most relaxed. That this is when you're
Support
at peace.
you.
This is your peace.
She
This
rubbing
is
your back,
Listen to
nigga.
you. Rub your back.
Making your bath water.
making your food.
And you doing all this in
Handing you
return
your
too,
plate.
though, right?
All that.
Huh?
You doing all this in return
you
too,
fin-
though, right?
you
The
finance-
man doing all this in return too, though, right?
You're financing and everything.
They doing this in return,
You're
and
financing
order they
everything.
financing everything, but
But she
they
take
doing
care
the
of home
same
is what
thing
she's
too.
saying.
They in the household doing the same shit too.
He biased.
Always.
He's biased.
I mean, I
No,
I
y'all
understand
saying
where
shit.
you're coming from.
Cause
I
look,
agree with him.
you
Look, the
too
woman-
generous of a
hey, look.
person to ever let somebody, bro.
No, G.
Bro,
Hey,
I
Black,
know you.
Your
You
wife,
too-
your
you
wife
too
wants you to cook
kind-hearted, bro.
sometimes.
Hell
Your wife,
no.
I don't know how to
Yep.
cook, so I don't really cook. I don't cook.
I'm
So,
sure waiting.
so I don't cook. But while you ain't at home, I cook. Your ass be at work all day. The kids just ask the kids. I done made tacos.
now what you were
chicken.
saying though?
But-
Leave the ground turkey out so I can make the taco.
Yeah, leave it out. Let me.
What if she wasn't there?
To leave it out.
No, my wife.
So I take it out.
Like
How the fuck you gonna take it out? You making the money?
So look, but your wife wants you to clean up something. You gotta clean up.
I clean
You
up.
gotta do. You gotta do shit in the house too.
I wash.
You gotta
clothes,
you gotta do your shit too, right?
I cook.
And then you provide too, right?
Yeah. And I
Hey.
take care of the house. I
So
make
you-
sure the bills get paid.
Dual roles.
Right. So shit. So that means you should get half then.
Yeah, I mean, but that would come in with
But
it.
you're
Well, I
not
just want to be
married.
appreciated though.
You not
I
ma-
don't
we
wanna
talking
go
about
both ways.
Yeah,
Like a
it
woman.
does.
But
the
we
woman make
solely
more-
talking about the man being a breadwinner, and they're divorcing because it's not working no more. What the fuck? You gonna
Gonna be
leave your
straight,
wife
but
out
I
to
don't
dry?
think you should get half.
You say you
No.
2 billions up.
But
She
I don't think
can't
you should
get
get
a
half.
small
You gonna be
if
straight.
I'm up.
You gonna be straight. You
But
gonna be
listen,
cool, but I
no,
don't
but
think you
if
should
I'm
be
Nigga,
up,
half.
you want half of what
You wanna
I got.
control
If
shit.
the roles are reversed, you won't have. But because I'm such a solid,
You
individual,
ain't,
you're
you
gonna
ain't,
get half.
women ain't giving up here. These women ain't even giving up their taxes to these baby daddies. They ain't even giving
Yes,
up their
they
fucking
is.
taxes. They ain't
I
having
can
nobody
count
out.
on my hand how many people letting you file 2 kids and they filing
Hey,
one.
no, none of my homies getting nothing.
Well, that's
And
your
they
low
got
down
three-
asshole.
they
That's the
got-
next. That's the
They
next.
they got 3 kids. The mama's getting everything. They don't even want to get that man $500.
They're selfish ass baby mamas.
You got.
Pour them for they pick
You
the
got
bad
some
ones.
fucked
They
up
had
ass
them.
friends.
They pick the bad ones.
You can ask them like, all right, let's switch roles and let me give you $500 and let me $500.
And that's-
Hell no, we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
We ain't
Got the
doing
wrong
that.
baby mama.
But no, we only want $500. No, let me
That's
give you
because they're your
$500.
homies and they have the wrong baby mamas and their whole mentality and outlook on life is fucked up anyway. They can't even sit in a regular room and have a conversation with a regular person. So you can't compare that.
Put her head on.
Oh,
Like
see,
that,
now I'm gonna put on blast. We gonna go back, right? I told her to give me like $400 back with this Xbox. The Xbox was like $600. She like, God damn. she like, God damn.
Look it up.
She like, God damn.
Let's talk about a whole.
She like, God damn. I was like, well, if
Oh,
that's the,
shit.
I said, well, if that's the case, let me file, and then I give you $700.
I don't even remember that conversation.
Oh wait, it's getting a little too heated. Let me ask you this: how y'all feel about?
We ain't had 2 kids.
You
at the
are
time.
you are the company you keep. Like whatever your success gonna be, it's the company you keep around you is what's hindering you or make you stay where you at. Like you are the company you keep. How you feel about that?
I feel like if you're not in a room of go-getters, how can you still have that same go-getter mentality?
Facts.
I get it.
That's self-motivation though. That comes with self-motivation.
I mean, just the company you keep could put you in a fucked up situation.
Okay, so
But
everybody
I
got a
don't think it
friend.
could determine you, but they could put you in a fucked up situation.
I feel like everybody got a friend who just like comfortable with life, like they cool with where they at. But you on the other spectrum, it's like, man, I know I'm gonna be a millionaire. Like I know I got this. Do you still believe in it? You are the company you keep, term? Nigga, that's self-explanatory.
It's a lot of-
I definitely get where you're coming from, and it's because if I had a friend like that, like I'm content, I'm cool with the way my life is going, the direction it's going in. Like free spirit, hey, do you? You still my homie, no matter what. But it goes back to what Black just said: self motivation. I be my own biggest cheerleader because she's content or he's content in life and where life has brought them thus far. Doesn't mean I have to still be there, but you still my homie. I still rock with you. That doesn't dictate our friendship or determine our friendship and the value of our friendship.
Because that keep actually, I think keeping
It
those
can be a
people
balance to
around.
the friendship too.
Exactly, that keep you grounded a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can lose. Sometimes you can lose sight of who you are, though.
And where you came from.
You don't think so?
So wait. Explain that a little bit because I'm confused.
All right, so, all right, you millionaire, right? Billionaire, whatever, however much money you got, right? Now you're not around these people no more. That's the same way with the what the artists that's now that they speak of. You get away from those people, sometimes you can lose sight of your family, a lot of things.
No.
No, you can't. You can't.
That's not the question. Was you are the company you keep. So present time.
Right.
If you hang around a low life ass nigga,
You think? Hell no. It's self motivation. I'm
What
gonna
I'm-
still
you-
strive for what I want.
so you got a handful of niggas that want to do something with their life. They want to expand. They want to flourish. You got a handful of niggas who comfortable. They complacent. What I'm saying is you are the company you keep. So what hand are you going with? Are you going with the stagnant or you going with the flourishing?
So you saying
You
I
gotta
can't-
pick regardless
So I
because
gotta
you
pick.
could be
Why I
around a
gotta
bunch
pick? So that's
because
telling me-
let me tell you why, because you could be around a mesh of both, and you got these motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm finna just go over here and smoke this shit, woo, woo. But you got these other niggas. I'm finna go over here and go to the seminar, woo woo, so I can further my business. You are the company you keep. Which pal you gonna go?
Why I can't smoke that shit on my way to the seminar?
Because motherfucker, you are the company you keep. So my thing is, what do we do for y'all?
Well, I don't smoke, but
What do we do for you? Like if you smoke, yeah.
It calms me down. It helps my bones.
Do it make you sleepy? Do it make you like stagnant? Do it make you like I'm finna sit here for a while?
Sometimes.
You are. If you smoke this blunt, you won't want to go to the seminar. How informative is gonna be if you go ahead and you under the influence? Is what I'm saying. No, because you might miss a few things if you not really.
Shit, I'm tuned
Not
in
there.
more when I'm high.
see, that's what sometimes we can do that for certain people though.
I'm gonna come in. I don't want to be around you if you don't have no goals. You just want to be doing the same shit. You feel like me personally, I want to be around bosses because I want to be a boss. I don't want to keep being around.
So that go back to that question that we was talking about earlier. So would you change those people's lives? That are staying
If they
stagnant?
contribute
Like,
to
So
the
even
cause.
though-
don't wanna
so
do
they
nothing,
can be
if
family.
If you're gonna try to talk to them so they can want to do something, you
How-
just gonna
how
say
much talking I-
automatically, fuck y'all. You
It's-
know
that's
shit,
what I'm
you
saying.
don't wanna
They-
do
how
nothing
much
about
talking
it.
I'm gonna keep? If everybody, I talk to y'all on the daily basis, bro. What do I tell you? What's my goals?
No, but like I done had friends like seriously like man like they just was just with that shit. They ain't want to do nothing different. But over time, that shit changed.
Sometimes it take people to see
How
things,
long
though.
do it take for you to realize you 30-some years old? How long it take for you to realize what you want to do?
And it's niggas out here that's 40, 50 years old still trying to gang bang.
Yeah.
That still be on some.
You are the company you keep. You want to
they-
keep
but they
gang
go to
banging
work
with a
too,
fuck
though.
around from me, bro. I don't want you around me. I want to be around these set of people because they want to open up businesses. They want to flourish. They want to get millions. I don't want to be around you because all you want to do is sit on the block. All you want to do is hang
I mean, I
out.
get that. You
But
just got
those-
both sides. These the people I fuck with when I do this. This is my
That's what I'm
people when I
saying.
do
'Cause
this.
those old niggas
It's
can
to
have
balance my ass.
Hold on, Monet. Those old niggas can have their own cribs. They can have their houses, bought houses.
You could be struggling too.
And yeah,
your own crib.
but it's a yin and a yang to it though. So
I'm
you gonna say
telling you,
fuck
Ma.
those people?
I'm telling you my standpoint, bro.
I ain't,
Like,
look, I'm not mad at you.
I mean, if you're not never gonna change, then yeah.
That's a difference.
You're gonna outgrow the friendship.
course.
You're gonna outgrow it.
so is that safe to say you are the company you keep, bro? Like, if you outgrow the friendship, then what? You are the company.
I know
You,
it's different because it could be like, all right, you hang with a bona fide hoe, but you could be like, I ain't like her. But you could be like, I ain't like her. You could be like, I ain't like her. So like, it could be like two different things. Then you be like, nah, you a hoe because your friend a hoe. You hang with that hoe, you a hoe too.
No,
So it ain't necessarily got to be like that.
but then you gonna be
Because everybody
tired.
that hang with
You gonna
killers
be
ain't killers
tired-
neither.
You gonna be tired of being marked as a hoe.
Cause like I might hang with this
If you a
nigga, a
female-
bona fide killer, but you ain't no killer, but that nigga is.
you
And
gonna
y'all
be-
hang with him.
That's different. That's different. He might be good with getting bragging rights from his homie being a killer. He might like the excitement of that.
That's what I like.
Different.
That's why
you
I
talk
say.
about a
that,
hoe
no,
and a
no,
killer.
I'm just saying. That's why it's different. You say you are the company you keep.
If Ebony friend was a hoe, you are birds of a feather flock together. She don't want to be.
He thought I was when I first met him. Let's call a spade. a
So
spade.
what is that?
Because my girl.
So what is that? So what is that? So right.
His A1s, he's like, nah, bro.
She
wasn't
ain't
on
no
shit.
hoe.
She sat on the couch the whole time. We
It's
was
the
yelling, woo,
company
woo, woo.
you
She sat on the
keep.
couch.
It's the company you keep.
And he told me, he's like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought you was a hoe when I first met you. He said, shit, because you hung with woo, woo, and woo, woo.
It's the company you keep, bro. So if you hang around a bunch of bums, they gonna think you a bum. Because
That's
you
take
loyal. You loyal. We all the way to a certain extent, but I don't want to keep hanging. It's like if I hung with your cousin all day.
Okay.
They gonna think I'm a fucking drunk. I'm a bum.
Okay. So.
But do it matter what they think? Because you know what you got going on.
It's still my image. If you hung with a goofy ass, cheddar bob ass rapper, you a rapper. That would be your image.
Nah, they gonna be like, he hang with a goofy ass nigga, but shit, dude be on his thing though.
It
Man,
depends if you
What if they don't know him
differentiated, though.
personally, bro?
Yeah, I mean, everybody gonna have their opinion. They don't give a fuck what you think, but shit, what I got going on and what's to the magnitude, shit, is there.
I mean, sometimes it's about showing and proving too, though. Like you don't have to go off of what somebody's saying.
Yeah, you don't.
I swear to God.
They don't know you.
But you don't. I get what you're saying, Mona. I get it. But in a sense, yes, it is the company that you keep. But you don't have to like settle for that. You don't have to settle for that in general sense.
Can y'all honestly say y'all hang with somebody that's not on y'all level?
Yep.
Right. But eventually you gonna let that loose feather fly.
No.
Yes, you
Especially
is.
how-
I did.
It be like everybody move. Everybody move how they move. Everybody move how they move in a certain
He had a
sense.
few of them in his pocket. They're loyal, are loyal, ride or die. But they're not on his level. They're not on
They
his
gonna be the
level.
ones when y'all get rich. Hey, let me get woo woo.
Everybody
He
I'm
don't
with,
come to
everybody
me,
I'm
he
with,
come.
they work for their own, they hold their own. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was to get rich, everybody have a job they do. This you gonna do. You gonna do.
They come with that man.
And
You
then if
rich
you don't
though.
wanna
Why
do
the fuck
it,
I gotta work? Woo.
And if you don't want, now that's
Entitlement.
Then I gotta let you go.
that's where you gotta go at. Then now
That's when you
it's
gotta
no
go.
love lost. You gonna
That's what-
live your life, brother, and we gonna see how you make
that's
it. Not working.
That's what I was saying. Like you ain't gotta cut them off until you see what they want. If they don't want, if you making it and they don't want nothing, then I gotta cut you off.
Goes back to I said, you give them the resources. What you decide to do with it is what you decide to do with it.
Give him the water, but you can't make him drink. That's all I'm saying. So it's like everybody can agree to the same shit. Like you gotta let the loose ends fly, bro. Like
I mean, yeah, of course.
that's what I'm saying. Like you can't keep bringing. If you got the same ass mentality, like you don't want to do nothing. You just want to wake up every day. That's your goal.
And I'm gonna let you be in your lane. I'm gonna be in my lane. We still gonna link up and do us, but you gonna have your own lane.
That's all I was saying.
That's weird to me.
You done had some people in the past where you done been like that though.
You heard what you said, past tense.
I mean, because
Yeah.
that's probably your
Yeah.
mentality at that point was like, yeah.
My mentality, every time they said in school, what's your 5-year plan? My shit was always
Hey,
to be a
look,
boss, nigga.
Cause look, man.
My shit was always ownership.
And look, me and
You
your
can,
brother.
I swear to
me and your
God, I
brother
can't
went
make
through
this
that.
up.
Me and your brother, we were doing something together. He was like, man, look, I'm finna go to trucker school, man. I ain't finna fuck with
Yeah.
this shit no more. I'm finna go to trucker school. I was like, man, shit, there's a lot of money over here, bro. I'm finna keep doing this, and you go to trucker school. You know what I'm saying? He did his. And man, shit happened, but shit, in the end, shit, we still us. We still rock.
that y'all still on a up and up level though. So it's like neither one of y'all left each other behind.
No, cause I went down. I went to jail.
Both of y'all went to jail,
No, I got caught for what I did, and he went to Florida in the trucking business.
but he still went to jail.
No,
He was on
man.
house arrest for that little
But
stint.
not
You
for
forgot about that.
Not for what the
That's
shit we had
confinement,
going
bro.
on though. That's for some whole other shit.
No, I
It
get
could have
you-
been tied into that conspiracy we
I
was
get what
in.
you're saying, but what I'm saying is y'all both took the same.
Podcast, guys.
Right. All right, man. We gonna take the time to plug our net businesses. What y'all got going on? What business y'all want to plug right now?
Hit your girl up, Ebony, for all Royal Savory Eats. We got all of it on lock.
Royal Savory got that shit too. That shit, that chicken Alfredo, that shit, it give you heartburn, but that shit's so good.
Best Hogan's better than
The
Subway
best.
and better than
She got
Roseman.
pickles. She got everything. And the kids got the custom, the homemade lemonade. Plug the kids, man.
Kids got homemade lemonade and bracelets all through Royal Savory.
Plug your business, Black.
You know, you can go hit me on all streaming platforms. Black the Kid, YouTube.
Man, that shit slap too. Yeah.
Good music though. You gotta listen. I'm talking on them.
He don't be talking about that regular shit. What you
For real.
want to plug something? Plug something.
Plug what?
Yeah, it's something. EMT. You got something you want to plug, cuz?
Real Savory. We taking that one to the top right now.
All right, y'all. We gonna close it out with Everything's Not Okay podcast. I got ahead of our time. Y'all know I'm a brand ambassador for my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on IG, Ahead of Our Time Clothing. Follow my personal handle, One Fly Motherfucker. Y'all personal handles?
You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at London to Paris, and our business page is Royal Savory.
Personal IG.
Queen Alley, KWEENALLY.
You can follow me at The Real Black the Kid. That's 2 Ks.
It was a pleasure, y'all. We out.